imprint your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. With Dreams Matter.
New Blood Plus is filled with all the macro and micronutrients you'd find in the body of a 20-year-old athlete. Blood Plus Vitality, Blood Plus Energy, Blood Plus You.
Let me past.
Nah, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just japping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left this package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be saved.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubric's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread? The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubric wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Child! You have sin in your eyes, in your thoughts, under your nails. Excoriate yourself before my mother, your mother, the All-Mother!
Me? Stop pointing at me.
You feel the spotlight of guilt. It strips away your facade. Bow down to Cora and ask her to...
Don't you have anything better to do than shout at people in the street?
Not at the moment. Repent!
Camus, do you hear this guy? This crazy people shouting.
I hear him.
I saw the eyes of Cora.
Gross.
He shouted at you.
Not corpsec, I noticed.
My knowledge base says many religious
Your knowledge base.
Non-cosmetic procedures. Change your name. Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
All systems of power must justify themselves. Store the
Excuse me?
hustle past like you don't.
Are you talking?
Another cog in the machine.
Hey, I need.
They exploit you every day and
Maybe people would take your social protest.
they reprogram me and mess with.
Seriously?
Corpsec can handle the truth, so they make me rhyme.
That kind of impact.
Huh, and that's the plan.
Maybe if you.
Don't want your help.
I see that.
Maybe you ain't so bad. For real. Now you can help if
Guidance.
he knew. He don't know the streets.
Why do you need me to talk to him?
He don't like me. Don't like my singing. He's
I see his point.
I know I can't sing, can't make good music, but we can all make a better world if we.
to the oceans.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Let's hope not.
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now, a friend.
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Dreams matter. 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. Dreams matter.
I recognize you. You got in trouble for fraud.
You saw me on the holovids?
Something like that. I was sent to help you.
Ha! By that singing socialist toaster? No thanks.
I think he's an anarchist.
He's scum. They all are here. I can't wait to get home.
Home to your apartment?
People like me don't get fired.
For grand-scale fraud?
It might be easy for someone like you. I'm not like...
I can't believe Bop was going to help you.
He knows I get home soon.
Even after you've seen what they go through here?
Leave me alone.
Well, he says you can get food.
Fine.